Good morning, everyone. This is Teacher Dean, and today is 4th of July. Again, today is the 4th of July in America. So first, I want to wish you a happy 4th of July. God bless America, right? So God bless America, land that we love. So today, I also want to cover the new executive order that was published on July 2nd, right? It is a new executive order that was published on July 2nd, 2020. And with that new executive order, it has some new rules for Florida. And we are going to talk specifically about Miami-Dade County and Broward County. So today it's about Miami-Dade County and about Broward County. Now, the new laws came into effect, affect restaurants, it affects indoor and outdoor places, it affects kids, it talks about jogging, it's talk about exercising, it talks about um, people in different capacities. And so we have some new rules that we need to follow for COVID-19. So let's go to the first slide, right? And the first thing we're talking about is in restaurants. We cannot have any dining between 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. in a restaurant. Also, no alcohol between 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Now, this is talking about inside the restaurant. So, delivery, drive-through, pickup, and takeout are still safe. Delivery, drive-through, pickup, takeout are still safe. Now, let's talk about where we are okay with no facial covering. And when we say facial covering, look at Teacher Dean. Facial covering, right? Sometimes we can have no facial covering. So no facial covering is okay when you're doing what? Exercise. Exercise. Now, no facial covering or mask. Facial covering or mask is needed when you have kids in a daycare. Kids in a daycare. Also, when you have people with certain disabilities. Certain disabilities. A child under 2 does not require a mask. No mask is required when you're drinking or eating. Everybody understands? Very good. Moving right along. We have other places where we need the facial mask. So facial covering or mask is required in indoor and outdoor public places. Again, in indoor and outdoor public places. What happens if you don't have the mask on in indoor and outdoor public places? First thing, in Miami-Dade, you get charged how many dollars? $500. Students, we don't have $500 to waste. Wear the facial mask. Put it over your nose, right? We don't have $500. No money, okay? Also, we don't need to spend 180 days in jail. That's about 6 months, students. Please put on the facial covering or the mask. A mask is a facial covering. Now, if you're in Broward, there is no fines. However, Teacher Dean says what? Follow the new laws. Just put on the mask, students. Put it on. Put on the mask, and you'll be just fine. Again, put on the mask, So you do not need a fine. Now, all the other rules are still in effect. 6 feet still required. And we talked about 6 feet in one of the prior videos, long time ago. Now, 6 feet is still required. They put signs in the stores. They put all kind of things so you understand the 6 feet. And what is Teacher Dean recommendation? Wear a mask everywhere. Now, if you're driving your car, students, I know you drive, you don't need to put on the mask for driving, but you need to wear the mask everywhere. But if you're in your car, in your private house, you don't need a mask. However, when you're in the public area passing people, indoor and outdoor public area passing people, do what Teacher Dean says, facial covering, put on the mask. So that is what Teacher Dean wants to remind you today. There's a new executive order, July 2nd, 2020. And many of us on 4th of July will be having barbecues. We'll be having some fun. We'll be remembering Independence Day. We'll be doing all kinds of activities, having our home cooked meals. But what does Teacher Dean want you to remember? I want you to remember that you need to follow the laws. I don't want to hear any of my students in trouble. Follow the laws. There are new laws. The beaches are closed, students. Find things to do. Find some pools and some swimming pools and enjoy yourself just the same. It's all water. So, again, students, please remember, follow the new laws. God bless America, land that we love. God bless America, land that we love. Stand beside her and guide her. Remember that one, students? Yes. So today you should be singing those patriotic songs. Look them up on YouTube. Learn them. We did them, some of them last year. God bless America. Also, the Star Spangled Banner. I know I teach in some of the schools last year. So again, this is Teacher Dean coming to you, and I am saying one love. Enjoy your 4th of July. Put on red, white, and blue today. Put a smile on your face. Again, one love, Teacher Dean. Thank you.